Okay. Can you all hear me now? Yeah, can you all hear me now? Yeah? Okay, good evening, Deepika, Eva. Welcome to Oliveboard. Myself Tanvi and I welcome you all for today's session of RBI Grade B Practice Important Reasoning Questions. So there was a little delay in today's session due to some technical reason. Okay. So yeah. So I hope everything is fine now. Just confirm in the comments. Is everything fine? It is audible now? Great. Okay. So I request you all to share today's session with your friends. Some must have thought that there is no session today, but there was some technical issue that we got little late for today's session. So just share this session with all your friends who are preparing for these regulatory exams, and also subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed yet. Okay, so let us start today's session where we are going to discuss important questions like we were doing before. All the important questions that can come in your RBI Grade B exam in your reasoning section, we are going to discuss that today. So let us start with the first question. Here is a puzzle. Here is a question of puzzle where you have 6 persons. They are sitting in a row. Some of them are facing north while some of them are facing south. So this is your question here. And just remember one thing, whenever you are going to get such kind of question where you have some people who are facing north, also south, north as well as south facing question, in that question always remember that you have to start solving it with that person about whom you have some good information, like about whom facing is given or that name is getting repeated again in your question. So your starting point should be very certain. Your starting point should be a very good person about whom a lot of information, a lot of clear information is given. Like here you can see that J sits second from one of the extreme end of the row. So this point have two possibilities, that J can either be in the starting or it can be in the ending. So there are two possibilities for J. Now next, if I see there's information that P sits third to the right of J. Again, if P is dependent on J, we need to be sure about J first. Okay. And we can see there is no other information about where J is facing. But here we have that R faces north. Here we have one information that R faces north. So about R we have this information that Q sits to the right of R. So here we have very limited information, but also there are very limited number of persons, that is only 6 persons. So just try this question and confirm in the comments if you have solved this. Okay, start solving. Ideally, the time taken by you in this question should be around 3 minutes. This question should be done in 3 minutes. Okay, start solving. Yeah. Okay, make a diagram, make a solution for this question and just confirm in the comments if you have solved, if you have completely solved this question. Okay, Eva, Deepika, just tell me the solution. Okay. So now let us start with J. J sits from second from one of the extreme end of the row. See, J is sitting second. Okay, second means either J is sitting on this position and other possibility is second from the last. Okay, next we have that P sits third to the right of J. This means there should be two person between P and J. And if I consider the first possibility here, according to J, if I leave two person here, P should be sitting. And in other possibility, okay, Ravi Shankar, done, very good. So in the second possibility, if there are two person between P and J, so P should be sitting here. So accordingly, how am I going to mark the facing? P sits third to the right of J. Where P is sitting, that is right of J. As you can see in the case of not facing, right is towards P. Okay. And in the second possibility, J will be facing where? See, if P is towards the right of J, so J should be facing south. You can see here, right of south is towards here. Yeah. Deepika, yeah, this chapter is from sitting arrangement and puzzle. It is a combination of both the chapters. Okay, now we are done with the two possibilities of P and J. Next we have that R is not an immediate neighbor of P and Z. Now R is not immediate neighbor of P. Okay, and next information is that R faces north. Here we have this information that R faces north and Q sits to the right of R. So if Q sits to the right of R, it means Q is sitting towards right of R. Okay, and R is not the neighbor of P. Okay, and R is not the neighbor of P. If R is not the neighbor of P in the first possibility and Q is sitting right of R, then where should R be sitting? Okay, where should R be sitting? Okay, who all? Okay, Eva, have you solved? Just tell me first, have you solved this question, Eva? Okay, one more information is there about P, that V sits second to the left of P. It means if V is sitting second to the left of P, there is one person between P and V. So here I should write V. In the second possibility, here I should write V. And V sits second to the left of P, means where V is sitting, that is left of P. For that, here P should be facing north and here P should be facing south. Okay, now there was information about R, that R is not immediate neighbor of P, then R should be sitting here. And if R is not immediate neighbor of P, then R should be sitting here. And about facing of R, he is saying that R is facing north. So now we have this information that towards right of R, we have to make Q sit. But in the second possibility, R is in the last, so we cannot write Q in the second possibility. This is wrong and the first one is right. Okay, so here what are the rest of the information that is given to you? R is not immediate neighbor of P and Z. So that is done in the solution. Both the immediate neighbors of V face opposite direction. So if J is facing north, then this neighbor of V should be facing south. Okay, next we have both the immediate neighbors of Z face same direction. Okay, so but before that we need to make Z sit. Then we have Q faces same direction as Z. Okay, so here we have Q sits to the right of R. So where should Q be sitting? Okay, so here you have to tell me where should Q be sitting. Okay, tell me fast. Yeah, right. Okay, so accordingly we can make here Z and here we can make Q. Okay, so here this is the solution for you, right? Okay, and here you have to see one more thing. We are just left with the facing. So the facing of V should be north and facing of Q should be south. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Yeah, is this clear? Okay. Yeah. Correct. So this is your complete solution. So you have to use this symbol to make your solution fast and make it accurate, because the maximum mistake that has been done in sitting arrangement is of left and right turn. By mistake you take right as left and left as right. So to avoid this mistake and also increase the speed of solving a equation, you should make the symbol of north facing and south facing, so that you could see where is the left turn and where is the right turn, and you can solve your equation fast. So I hope this is clear. Yeah, is this clear? Okay. Okay, so now just tell me the answer for this question, that four of the following five are alike in a certain way and so form a group. So here I'm making a solution for you so that you could be able to make a, tell me the solution for this. R, J, V, right? P, okay, Z and Q. Okay, tell me the answer. Yeah. Eva is saying option number D. So first option is RV. R and V both are facing north. We can see in the solution. V and P. V and P both are facing north. We can see in the solution. Then J and P. So J and P both are facing again north. About V and Q, V is facing north and Q is facing south. So in option number A, B, C, all the pairs were facing the same direction, that is north. For option number E, we can see J is also facing north. Similarly, R is also facing north. So this is the reason for this option number D, V and Q, because only in this option number D, this is happening that both the pairs are opposite facing. But in all other options, both the pairs are same facing. Okay, is this clear? Yeah, is this clear? Okay, next question. What is the position of Q with respect to Z? Okay, where is Q? Q is here and you have to tell with respect to Z. And as we can see that from left of Z, it is second to the left. So second to the left means answer here is option number A. Right? So Ravi Shankar, you are right. Oh, no. You are wrong. You are saying E option. So E option is not the answer. For the first question, your answer is option number D. And for the next question, your answer is option number A. I hope this is clear. Okay, next question. Who among the following sits exactly between Z and J? You have to tell this. Who is sitting between Z and J? And as you can see in your solution, it's V. That is option number E. Okay, next question. How many person are facing north? Okay, next question. How many person are facing north? This you have to tell me that in the solution, how many persons are there who are facing north? Okay. Correct. It's option number E for the first question. And how many persons in the given arrangement are facing north? It's option number B, that is 4. Correct. So here the answer is option number B. Right. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Now this question is from the chapter Syllogism, because you know Syllogism will definitely be in your exam, and this is one of the scoring chapter for you, because if you have understood Syllogism very well, then you can make a 100% accurate solution for this. Right. So next question is from the topic Syllogism. So tell me the answer here. Make a diagram for this, and out of these two conclusions, which should be right? Okay, so Eva has given me the answer. Yes. Okay, so here first make a Venn diagram for this. No symbol is letter So the diagram here is no symbol is letter. Then all expressions are letter and some symbol are word. So this is how I am going to make. I'll make another diagram. Some symbol are word. No symbol is letter. Okay. And all expressions are letter. So this is the diagram. Now first conclusion is no word is letter. So we can see word and letter both have a doubtful relation. So this is doubtful, not wrong. But because there is no other pair to mark either or for this conclusion number 1, so this will be wrong. Okay, next we have some symbol being expression is a possibility. He is not saying it should be certainly true. He is saying that is it possible? Is it possible that some symbols are expression? So here we can see there is a relation of no. There is a relation of no between symbols and letter. So this is also wrong because this is impossible. So that's the reason that your answer is option number D, which says neither one nor two follows. I hope this is clear. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Tell me the answer. Which of these conclusions is right? Okay, so tell me which conclusion is right. Okay, so Eva has answered. So here the question is that some logic are answer, all keys are answer. So here I'm going to make the circle of keys. Now the first one is that all keys are logic. We can see this is not true, but this is doubtful. Next is no keys are logic. Again this is doubtful, but we cannot mark either or between all and no. So that's the reason that here your answer will be option number D, which says neither one nor two. Okay, so some of you are saying option number C and some of you are saying option number B. So this is wrong. See, B option is wrong because why second is wrong? No keys are logic. It is not mentioned in the statement. It can happen, but this is not surely true that no keys are logic. This is not true. Certainly this is not definitely true. So that's the reason that I'm not going to mark second as correct. And why not either or? See, always remember that there is no either or between all and no. Either or can come between the combination of some and no. Either or can come between the combination of some and some not. Either or can come between the combination of all and some not. Okay, we can mark either or between some no, between some not, between all some not, but we never mark either or between all and no. Okay, so here the answer is option number D. B is also wrong and C option is also wrong. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Eva, Ravi and Deepal, is this clear? Yes? Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Here you have this question of syllogism. Okay, so Eva is saying option number E. So first let's make a diagram for this. All numbers are digits. So here we have all numbers are digits. Some numbers are points. Okay, some points are marks. So this is the diagram here. First conclusion is some points are digits. So some points are digits. This is right. Next we have all marks being numbers is a possibility. Can all marks be number? See, this is not happening, but this can happen. He's saying, is it a possibility? He's not asking you certainly. He's saying, is it possible? Yes, this is possible. All marks can come in number, though they are not coming, but they can come in number. So this is also right. So your answer here is option number E, which says both 1 and 2 follows. Okay, so Eva, option number E, right? Deepal, you are saying option number A, which is wrong. Second conclusion is also correct. Deepal, is this clear? Yeah? Okay. Ravi, you are right. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Now here you have one more puzzle. Okay, there's one more puzzle for you, that there are 7 boxes. Okay, the previous question was of sitting arrangement. See, today I'm trying to cover those questions where the detail is less. Those puzzles where information that is given to you is not at all sufficient. You're given very less information. So how to solve such kind of questions, we are discussing that today. Okay, so here you have 7 boxes, but as you can see, information is very limited. Here you have all the information, like these are above, these are below, these are between. There is no definite information that this box is on 4th position or this box is on 7th position. So let's try this question now. Okay, try this now. Okay, make a solution for this. Okay. Okay, done. Eva done. Very good. Deepal done. Ravi Shankar done. Okay, right. Okay, so now here you have 7 boxes. Okay, so let's mark 7 positions for 7 boxes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? Because we have, even in the questions about floor arrangement, there again you make a sequence like this, because the lowermost floor is floor number 1 and the topmost floor is floor number 7. So this is how you make a sequence of the positions. Now the first information is that only 2 boxes are placed above box P. So above P you have only 2 boxes, means P will be coming on position number 5, so that we maintain 2 blank positions above P. Next we have only 1 box is placed between S and P. There is only 1 box between S and P. So S can come above P or S can come below P. So here we have 2 possibilities. So we are simply going to make 2 solutions for 2 possibilities. Either S can come on position number 7 or S can come on position number 3. Next we have as many as boxes are placed between S and Q as between Q and M. So what he is saying is that number of boxes between S and Q is equal to number of boxes between Q and M, means somewhat he is conveying you this, that Q is in the middle of S and M. So here if I consider this is possibility number 1 and this is possibility number 2. So if S is on 7 and I write Q on 6, then I cannot write M on 5, right? Now S is on 7 and if I leave a gap of 1 excuse me, Hanji. So if I leave a gap of 1, then I should be writing Q on 5, but on 5 P is written. So next possibility is that if I write Q on number 4, then M will come on number 1, so that we maintain this relation, the equal number of gap between SQ and QM. To maintain this information, Q should be written on 4th position and M should be written on 1st position, right? Next, in possibility number 2, if I check, now if I want to write below S, like Q on 2nd and M on 1st, that is possible. If there is no one between SQ, then there is no one between QM. Now if I check above S, so above S, if I write Q on 4, then I cannot write M on 5 because P is written. Now if I write Q on 5, again that is not possible. If I write Q on 6, then I cannot write M. Similarly, if I write Q on 7, even then I cannot position M. So here in the second possibility, how we can put this SQM? This is how we are going to put SQ and M. Okay, next we have 3 boxes are placed between N and O. See, there are 3 boxes between N and O, and N is placed above O. So here you have that N is above O. So this is not at all possible in the second possibility. This is only possible in first possibility, because here you are going to write N, here you are going to write O to maintain 3 gaps between N and O, and here you are just left with one person, which is R. So this is your solution. I hope the same is your solution. Just confirm me. Is your solution same with me? Okay. Is this same? Yeah. Okay. Good. So now let's answer the question. How many total number of boxes are placed in between S and Q? So you have this S, N, P, Q, R, O, M. So how many total number of boxes are there between S and Q? You have to answer this. Okay, tell me the answer, that how many number of boxes are there between S and Q? Okay. So here the answer is option number A, because as we can see that there are 2 boxes between S and Q, right? Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Okay, tell me the answer for this. Okay, so you have to tell which of these statements is true. 3 boxes are placed between Q and N. So you can see there is no 3 boxes between Q and N. This is wrong. Box N is placed below Q. Is N below Q? This is also wrong. N is placed at the top. Again wrong. One box is placed above N. This is true. There is only one. Actually, there is only one box above N. So this is right. So your answer here is option number D. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, so tell me the answer for the next question. Okay, so which box is placed at the top? You all can see in the solution that it is S. Now, which box is placed immediately above Q? So, immediate above Q is who? P. So your answer here is option number B. So for the first question it is option number A, and for the next question it is option number B, right? Okay, so now we move on to the question of coding decoding. So this information is about the chapter coding decoding, about the question of coding decoding. See, this is the information that is given to you, and on this information is based around 4 to 5 questions that you have to answer. So first tell me that what will be the code for order. Okay, tell me the answer. So what will be the code for order? Okay, so Eva is saying option number A. So see how we actually solve this. First we check out where this order word is given. So this is given in first, second and third. So the code of order should be given in first, second and third, but not in fourth. So we just check which is the common code in these three. So PO is given in first, it is given in second but not in third. So PO is not the answer. Next, GB is given in first, second and third. So GB can be the answer. But we need to check more. Is IK given in second or third? This is not given. MN, again this is not given in second and third. So here we are sure that our answer is GB, which is given in option number A. So Deepal, you were saying option number B, FC. So that is wrong. Okay, so your answer here is option number A, GB. Rathish, Lima, A option right. Okay, so I hope this is the best method to solve this. Just see where the word is given. Where the word is, there lies your code. Okay, next question. So here you are given a statement, not a single word, and he is saying that what may be the code for. May means it can be. It is not supposed to be the code. It can be the code for things to vanish. Okay, solve this. Things to vanish. Okay. Try this now. Yeah. Tell me the answer for this. Things to vanish. Okay. So you all are saying it's option number A. Let's see. First we need to check the word things where it is given. So it is given in the first. Then you have this word in the second but not in third or fourth. So in first and second, as I can see, it is PO. So PO should be your answer, which is the code for this word things. Next we have to check about 2, where 2 is given. See, 2 is given only in third statement. So if this 2 is given only in third statement, then the code for 2 should also be given only in the third one. So here GB is not uncommon, right? Just like 2, which is not given above or below, GB is given above. In first statement we have this GB. Next, if I check this CQ, CQ is not given anywhere else other than third statement. So this can be your answer. Next we have BV. Is BV given anywhere? Here above we can see BV is given in the second statement. So this is wrong because this cannot be the code for 2. Next, if I check RA, RA is given below. Again, this cannot be the code for 2. So we are sure that CQ is the code for 2. Now next, if I check vanish, where is vanish? So here in the first statement, second, third, fourth, vanish word is not given. So how we are going to decode this vanish? Actually, here the thing is that vanish is a new word. So the code for this new word should be a new code, right? So how we are going to solve? First we need to check in which option we have PO and CQ. So PO and CQ is given in option number A. In option number B, it is just PO, which is wrong. In option number C, it is just CQ, which is again wrong. So D option is also wrong, because if B option is wrong, then your answer cannot be either A or B. So we are just left with option number A and none of these. So if I see HX, is this the new code? What we need to check is that if vanish is the new word, then the code for vanish should be such code which is not coming here. It should be a new code just like the word vanish. And as we can see, HX is not given anywhere in the directions. So your answer here is option number A, that is PO, CQ and HX. I hope this is clear. Yeah. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. Here you have to tell that what will be the code for arrange. Okay, answer me this. What will be the code for arrange? Okay, students, waiting for your answer. Okay, so Ravi has answered me, Eva, right? Ravi, Eva, and okay, so what he is asking you here is that what will be the code for arrange. So first we need to check out this word. This is given in the first statement. Second, we are not given this word. Third again, not given. Fourth again, not given. So out of these four codes, we have to check which code is that which is given only in statement number 1, just like the word arrange, because that will be the code for arrange. So PO is given in second. So this cannot be the code for arrange. GB is also given in the second. This cannot be the code. IK is also given in the last. This cannot be the code for arrange. So we are just left with MN. So your answer here should be option number B, which says MN. I hope this is clear. Yeah. So Ravi, Eva, Deepal, Rathish, Lima, all of you are right. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. What may? See here, may. May means it can be. It is not supposed to be. It can be the code for in country. So you have to decode these two words, in and country, and then you have to tell me the answer. Okay. So what will be the answer for in country? Okay, Eva has answered. Okay, so first we need to check where is in. In is given in first and last statement. So which code is there in first and last? See, PO is not common, GB is not common, IK is common in both. So IK and MN is not common. So IK should be there in the answer. But if I check this country, which is given only in the fourth statement, so the code for country should also be given only in the fourth statement. So the first code is DE, which is not given anywhere above. Next we have RA, which is given already. Next we have this IF, which is not given anywhere in the above. So the code for country can be DE or it can be IF. So there's a doubt between these two. And as I can see in option number A, it is IK, IF, which can be the answer. And in option number B, it is IK, DE also, which can be the answer. So your answer here is option number D, which says either A or B. So this is your answer for the question. Okay, so all of you are right. So now let's move on to the next question, that BV is the code for what? Excuse me. Okay, BV is the code for. Okay, so Eva has answered. It's option number B. Ravi Shankar answered. Okay. Right. So here BV is given in second and third statement, only in second and third. So which is the word that is common in second and third? So as we can see, order is common in both and also new is common in both. So when there are two words that are common, then we need to check where this code BV is not given. Okay, so in this first and fourth statement, BV is not given. So now we have doubt between new and order. So we just need to check new and order should not be given in first and fourth. But in first we can see that order word is given. So order is not the code for BV. So BV is the code for what? New. That is option number B. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Yeah. Okay, so here you have one more puzzle which is about months. Okay, so now let us start this and let's make a solution. There are 6 persons who were born in 6 different months, namely Jan, April, May, August, September and December. So you are given some information. Okay, so just make a solution for this. Okay. Okay, just confirm me in the comments if you have solved this. Eva, done. Very good. Okay. Ravi Shankar, done. Okay, Deepal and Ratish, have you solved? Okay, Deepal, done. Mariswaran, done. Okay. Jan, April, then May, then August, then September, and then December you have. So these are the months that are given to you. Yeah. Okay. Right. So here, let's see what is the information. First, you have that there are 3 persons that were born in between A and Y. There are 3 persons between A and Y. So what all is possible? And there is one more information that A was born before Y. So A should be on the top, and after living 3 months, we are going to write Y. This is the first possibility. And other possibility is this, right? These are the 2 possibilities. Next we have that no one was born in between C and A. So C and A should be immediate. So in the first possibility here we are going to write C. But in second possibility we can write C in Jan or in May. So I am going to make the third possibility for this. So here C can be written either in May or it can be written either in Jan. Next we have that there are 2 persons who are born between C and R. Now if I try to fill this information in the first possibility, C is in April and after living 2 months, it is September where already Y is sitting. So in this first possibility, we cannot position R. So this is wrong. Now in the second possibility, he is telling you that there are 2 persons between C and R. So C is in May. After living 2 months, R should be in December, but already Y is sitting in December. So this is also wrong because we cannot fill anything even above C. If there are 2 between C and R, so just by living 2 months, we are done with the months. So the second possibility is also wrong. So here we are left with just third possibility where we have C in Jan. So if we have to leave 2 persons between C and R, then R should be in August. And next we have that T was born before Q. If T was born before Q, so this is your solution. I hope you all have solved the same. Okay, I hope you all have made the same solution. Is it? Yes? Okay, so here are the questions for you. Who among the following was born in May? You have to tell who was born in May. Okay. Okay, Eva is saying option number D. Deepal, option number D. So who was born in May? Actually, it was T. That is option number D. Okay, how many persons were born between A and Q? This you have to tell, that how many persons were born between A and Q. Yeah. So how many person are there? Okay, so it's option number D again. That is 2. There are 2 people between A and Q. Right? Okay, so now let's move on to the next question, that how many persons are there who were born before R? So this you have to tell, how many persons are there who are born before R? Yes. See, as we can see that R was born in August, right? And there are how many person between before R? It's 3 persons. That is your answer here is option number B. Next, he is asking that who among the following is the oldest? Who is the oldest? So, oldest means the person who is born in Jan. Yes. Okay, so it's option number A, that is C. Right. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question, which is from the topic blood relation. You have to make a diagram for this and just tell me that how is H related to R. Okay, just make a diagram for this and tell me the answer, that how is H related to R. Okay, so here if I make a diagram for this, the first line is that P is wife of A. Okay, so P is wife of whom? A. Right, so A will be husband. Then R is daughter of A. This is how I'm going to make. Next, R has only one brother, T. So R has only one brother whose name is what? T. And H is daughter-in-law of P. Now, if H is daughter-in-law of P and T is the only brother, then H is the wife of T. So the question is that how is H related to R? So your answer here is that H is actually the sister-in-law of R. Okay, is this clear? So Deepal, Mariswaran, Ravi Shankar, Rathish, all of you are right. Eva, B option, correct. Okay, so with this, we are done with the topics coding, decoding, blood relation, syllogism, puzzles, and sitting arrangement. In today's session, although the level of questions was easy today, so this is the thing that we are going to do in these sessions. Some days you are going to face very difficult questions. In some sessions, I am going to discuss highest level of questions. In some sessions, we are going to discuss some easy questions. In some sessions, we are going to discuss moderate. So this is how we are going to conduct these sessions, because if I'm going to keep the level of every session high, so that will be a demotivation for you, because every time you'll feel I'm not able to solve this, right? So we need to sometimes discuss moderate questions just to boost your confidence, and also due to the reason that it is not that all the 100% questions of reasoning will be of high level. It is a combination, right? Some questions are very high level, some questions are of moderate level. So actually it is a combination of different levels of question, different difficulty levels of question. So that's the reason we are going to conduct these sessions in this way. Now as you all can see, today's session was an easier one as compared to the previous sessions, but coming session I'm going to discuss very high level questions. So if there's any doubt in today's session, so just tell me in the comments. Just tell me if there's any doubt in today's session. Yeah, if you want to ask me anything, because I can see some new students today. It's Rathish, Mariswaran. If you have not subscribed the channel by now, just subscribe this channel. Yeah, and I hope you are liking these sessions for your exams, because these sessions are going to prove very helpful for your RBI exam, because this will help you to practice. And sometimes when we are doing practice at home, what problem we face is that we have a doubt and we can't ask anybody. So this is the best thing for you, that if you are solving with me, if you're having any doubt, you can just write it in the comments and I can clarify your doubt. So that's the best thing, right? These sessions are the best thing for you, but these are beneficial only if you are solving. If you're just listening, then it is of no use. You need to solve the question, right? Only then you could ask me a doubt. Yeah, okay. Okay, so okay, Eva, today I shared. Yeah, good. Okay, I think there's no doubt because you have not written anything about the doubt. Yeah, there's no doubt for today's session. I hope everything is clear to you. Okay, so let's end today's class. And before that, I would like to tell you that we also have our ongoing courses for your RBI Grade B. See, these sessions are just for revision, where you revise everything that you have done, the syllabus that you have done. But if you have not done your complete syllabus, then I request you all to join the batch, right? We have one personalized mentorship batch where you will be provided one mentor by us, and that mentor is going to guide you in everything, that how to prepare. He will be giving you customized study plan. We have this plan, right? Okay, and if you are preparing for RBI, SEBI and Nabard exams, see, there's a new app from Oliveboard where all these exams, where all the information that is about these exams will be shared with you. And also we have a new app from Oliveboard, right? So just subscribe our YouTube channel and also download our app for all the latest updates. Okay, so I'm ending today's session, right? Okay, we are going to meet. Okay, one more thing, if you're also preparing for SEBI exam, then SEBI session is on Friday, same time, 8 o'clock, but Monday is for RBI Grade B, right? And Friday is for your SEBI exam. So if you're preparing for SEBI exam, then do attend the session on Friday. And otherwise, if you're preparing for RBI exam, we are going to meet on Monday. Okay, students, thank you so much. Good night.